What's going on YouTube? So today's video, I'm going to give you 5 great, inexpensive, cheapie amber fragrances. So for this very video, I got all bottles except for fragrance number 3. Don't have a bottle. I once did. Sold it. I wish I didn't, but it just wasn't something that I was reaching for. But let's just get this one started right now. First fragrance is actually going to be from a brand that I have plugged relentless over the years. And so we all know which one that is. That is Ferrari. No. Zegna. No. Bond number 9. Wait a minute, that's not really a cheapie brand, nor is it a designer. Well, it's designer quality at niche prices, but it's going to be Ferrari. So we all know that I was the Ferrari plug at one time. So there's going to be a Ferrari Amber Essence. This one has oleobanum, coriander, patchouli, musk, amber, and cashmere wood. This comes across as resinous, woody, and a little smoky. This is a gentleman's fragrance. This is masculine, it's slightly mature, so I think that someone who's maybe 35, 40 would appreciate this a little bit more than someone who's in their 20s. But this really does have that classy, elegant vibe. I think that this would be a great scent for a black tie, a tuxedo, but it does, you can also dress this one down to like a bit of a bad boy, to like a leather jacket and a black shirt or like a white t-shirt. It has that bad boy, gentlemanly quality itself. Longevity off this is 7 to 8 hours. Fragrance number 2, let's go with another car brand. And this brand I've kind of plugged a little bit. I guess it's just, I don't know. I tend to go on these little trains, like these little hype trains in a sense, like Ferrari, Ferragamo, Zegna, Bond right now, but also Jaguar. This is going to be Jaguar Classic Amber. Cinnamon, alamy, leather, vetiver, woods, and patchouli. So this does come across as a little bit leathery, ambery, resinous, woody, and a little bit smoky. Like, I would say more resinous than anything. This is a really under the rated scent. This is an underrated brand, okay? Like Jaguar, they have some high performance, some very expensive cars, but their fragrances are like $20 or less. But this smells pretty good, and the longevity is 6 to 8 hours. I think that this would be a good fragrance for like a dad out there. Like a dad who is like, let's say late 30s, early 40s, has an office job. But if you're a blue collar worker, by all means wear it. But I just find it has that dad vibe. A dad who doesn't want to spend a lot of money and only wants a few fragrances in his collection. This is a very versatile fragrance. I find that this is a little bit more versatile than this one here. This one smells a little bit, I would say, a little bit richer, a little bit natural. Like, they're both cheap, don't get me wrong, but this smells better blended. But I find that this one's a little bit more versatile than the Ferrari. Fragrance number 3, unfortunately that bottle is not in the very video. Man, I don't even know who I sold it to. I think I sold it to Rush, to be honest with you. I really don't know. But fragrance number 3 is going to be Banana Republic Dark Cherry and Amber. So this one is a unisex fragrance. I think I said initially that it kind of dives a little bit more so into feminine territory because of that cherry note, but it's like a bit of a metrosexual kind of scent. This has like a young, youthful, flirty, fun kind of vibe. The note breakdown for this one here is going to be cherry and cherry blossom. You're also going to get praline, which I think it's the praline that kind of gives it that little bit of a feminine touch. And you're also going to get amber. I think there's only 4 notes to this one here. This is a sweet, slightly floral and ambery type of scent. That's pretty much it. You can dress this one down to dressing it up. I don't want to say it's an overly classy scent. I really don't. I think it's more of a fragrance where it's nothing too casual, but you know, to pull it off, you have to dress up a little bit, have that sense of style. Something like this, or something a little bit better than this, but it's a good school scent, university, not so much high school. Can wear it to work, but I find it's a great going out fragrance, like a date, a lounge. Not so much a club. I don't think it's gonna cut through all the other club scents out there. And longevity off this is 6 to 7 hours. Fragrance number 4, this one really does not get a lot of mention, and it's a great scent. It came out in 2006 or 2008. It is discontinued, but you can find these very easily available online, and it's uber cheap. Dunhill's Pursuit. Cedar, amber, incense, and sandalwood are what you're gonna get. So this is smoky, it's woody, and it's resinous. This does kind of smell like it came out in the year 2000s, but it's a pretty good scent. It is a little bit dated in some ways. It's a little bit mature, so I think that someone who is in their 40s may like this one a little bit, but it doesn't have that bad boy edge. I don't really see a young person really liking this one. I think that a young person would like something that's a little bit more fresh, a little bit more sweet. This really isn't. It's just, it's smoky, it's woody, it's ambery, it's a little resinous. It's a great all-around scent for the common guy out there. Someone who just wants a few fragrances in their collection, and this is like 20 to 25 bucks. And fragrance number 5, this is a brand that I'm pretty much the only guy that's been mentioning this brand. It's an Italian brand, but this brand is underrated. Unfortunately, I don't think that they're available retail anywhere in the West, only in Europe. But there's gonna be Trussardi Amber Oud. This fragrance is surprisingly pretty decent. I actually kind of like it. This was a blind buy, and I ended up getting this one from Ashton. So Jen Sense was the one who recommended this one in his video. I've seen it plenty of times, but after seeing Ashton's review of it, or just his mention, I thought, you know what, it's only like 40 bucks, so why not? The note breakdown for this one here is going to be oud, amber, elemi, pink pepper, leather, and incense. This does get comparisons to Ferrari Essence Oud or Oud Essence. I can't confirm that. It's been 4 years since I've smelled that one, and I no longer have the little mini bottle that I had. Ended up giving that to Westine from Handsome Smells like 4 years ago when I went to the UK. So I can't confirm whether or not it smells like that, but on Fragrantica it does get a lot of comparisons. But for me, I'm not an oud lover, but the oud in this is done pretty nice. Like the oud combination with the amber is actually quite nice. This is a masculine scent. It's a little bit mature, so this does come across as gentlemanly, and something for the older gentleman out there. This is $40 or less, and longevity is 8 to 9 hours. So guys, I just gave you 5 great, inexpensive, cheap amber fragrances for 2021. Any reviews that I've done, and I've touched upon all of these except for this one, I am going to be reviewing this one, however, will be down in the description below. If you want to see some other great top 5s that truly don't get a lot of mention, check out this side here. And if you want to check out some great winter fragrances, then check out this side here. Guys, if you like this very video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share the video, subscribe if you're new to this channel. I thank you for your time, take care, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.